What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, wanted to bring you a final practice report. I know that we haven't been doing great at getting these out over the last few weeks. Um, it's just tough getting them out with plans and everything else, but do want to go ahead and bring this up for you guys. Week 7 here, final practice report. Only 2 players deemed out for this game, and that is cornerback Chris Lamons and running back Jonathan Taylor. I believe now this would be the 3rd game that he's missed. I'm pretty certain of it now. This will be the 3rd one because he missed Jacksonville. He missed the last game against the Titans, and this will be the 3rd game that he missed against the Miami Dolphins. So really hoping that we will get him back next week, but then again, we're not entirely sure. Some of you may also ask about DeForest Buckner. I don't believe we're seeing DeForest Buckner back because we haven't heard any news on whether or not he's coming off the IR. So in case anyone asks. So as far as other guys, Anthony Richardson, full participant in every practice this week, and Shane Steichen already confirming he will start. So he is finally back after missing the last 2 games. So QB1 is back. Some other players. Alec Pierce, questionable, didn't practice Thursday, but did fully practice on Friday, so I don't expect there to be any problem. Grover Stewart with a rest day. EJ Speed, also questionable. I would expect him to play. Was a limited participant on Thursday and a full participant on Friday. Braden, even though he's questionable, he did practice once this week. And it's really been like that the last couple of weeks for him with that knee. And he has still played, even though he hasn't practiced on Fridays. I think it's mainly just been rest days. So I expect him to be ready. Trey Sermon, who showed up on the injury report to start the week, was a full participant on Friday. No injury destination there. Michael Pittman, also questionable, did practice fully on Thursday. Again, I would imagine that today was mainly just a rest day for the back. I'd like to think he plays, considering he only practiced once last week, too. Dio Adangbo, a limited participant on Thursday with a hamstring. That'll be very interesting to keep an eye out for. Ryan Kelly, who was on the injury report to start the week with a calf injury. He was a limited participant on Thursday and a full participant on Friday. No injury destination, so I'm guessing that means we will see Ryan Kelly again. And of course, Josh Downs, limited participant on Thursday and Friday. He's questionable, but again, I would expect him to play. Again, we saw it last week, what was going on with him, and he still played regardless and had one of his best games of the season. So I think he'll be fine. So that's really it, guys. There's a lot of guys out here, but my guess is we're going to see 80 to 90% of these guys that haven't already been deemed out. My guess is we see all but maybe 1, maybe 2 of these guys playing. So overall, it's actually not as bad as it looks. We got a lot of guys that are taking rest days right now to try to recoup from their injuries. So, it definitely will be interesting, but I think we're going to see a few of these guys back. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. Thank you so much. And as always,